Apple just had their annual launch event, and I'm sure a lot of you might have heard a lot of things about all of their new phones. But here are some things that you might have missed about the iPhone 17 Pros. Apple showed off the iPhone 17 Pro in this amazing cosmic orange color, and it's also available in deep blue and silver color options. But this is the first time that they did not have a black Pro iPhone. Right from the iPhone 11 Pro, they have always had some shade of black or grey, may it be space grey, graphite, space black, or the most recent black titanium for the iPhone 16 Pro. But the option has always been there, and this is the first time that they do not have any variation of black color for the Pro iPhones. I don't think this is a very good move because a lot of people were looking forward to getting it. Now, why did they do that? We might never know the answer to this, but it sure has left a lot of people who are planning on getting the black iPhone 17 Pro very disappointed. Maybe they will introduce it as a new color in spring, who knows. Next, this time the iPhone 17 Pro gets an all-new design with what Apple calls full-width camera plateau at the top, which actually houses most of the phone's electronic components. And there is this glass window below it which allows for wireless charging to pass through. They have also moved to an aluminium unibody design, which is the first for a Pro iPhone, down from titanium on the iPhone 15 and 16 Pros. Despite of all of these changes, it still looks like an iPhone and has a sort of very familiar look. All of this is cool and all, but did you know that this is the biggest redesign to the Pro iPhones since iPhone 12 Pros, which came out back in 2020 and went from rounded sides on the iPhone 11 Pro to flat sides all around. And ever since, every design change has been a minor one. The camera island and the lenses got slightly bigger each year. In 2022, they brought the dynamic island at the front, but the design from the back largely remained the same. In 2023, they introduced titanium frame to replace the stainless steel, and the phone got a few millimeters taller in 2024. But that was about it. So this is the first time in 5 years that we are seeing an all-new design for the Pro iPhones. Now Apple went from titanium to aluminium, because 1. They can carve out a unibody design of the new iPhone 17 Pro out of a single slab of aluminium, which is a lot difficult to do with titanium. And 2. Because aluminium is orders of magnitudes better than the titanium for heat dissipation. So while Apple has added vapor chambers inside both these phones to manage the thermals in a much better way, they still needed some way to dissipate the heat that the vapor chamber gathers, and the aluminium unibody of the phone is perfect for it. So while the frame or the body of the phone might still feel warm as it is acting like a heat sink, the actual internal components like the battery or the processor will be running much cooler, so you will get a sustained performance for much longer. Or at least that is the idea behind this change. All of the cameras on the back of the iPhone 17 Pros are now 48 megapixel fusion cameras, which is great for the telephoto lens, which by the way got a downgrade in terms of its actual zoom range from 5x to 4x, which a lot of people missed out on. But thanks to the 48 megapixel sensor, we now get the option of capturing 8x lossless digitally zoomed in shots, which I guess is an upgrade over the iPhone 16 Pro. All this being said, the main camera did not see any significant upgrade. It still seems to be the same one from the iPhone 16 Pro, because if it was not or if it was bigger, Apple would have made it a point to mention it in their keynote, but they instead let the upgraded telephoto lens get all of the screen time. So if you were hoping that the main camera also got some huge gains, sorry to disappoint you, but it remains the same as last year's iPhone 16 Pro. There might still be improvements thanks to the new processor and ISP, but the hardware, at least on the main camera, still remains the same. iPhone 17 Pro now also gets anti-reflective display, but from what I have seen in the images and videos, this anti-reflective coating is nothing like what Samsung uses on the S25 Ultra. It is still better than before and you will see less reflections outside, and a big reason for that will also be the new 3000 nits of peak brightness. But don't expect this coating to get rid of all the reflections like the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra does. Apple is now also offering a 2TB variant of the iPhone 17 Pro for the first time. But if you need that much storage, you will have to go with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, as the top storage option for the iPhone 17 Pro is still 1TB. So what do you guys think about all of these lesser known things about the iPhone 17 Pros? And are you guys planning on getting it? If yes, then which color? Please let me know in the comments. That is it for this video guys. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel for a lot more coverage on the iPhone 17 series phones. You can also check out some of the other videos from this channel. This has been Sagar and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.